Good morning, my beautiful friends. This is your wake up call with Maui Paul. We are here this morning to go through one of my I am cards. These cards are full of positive affirmations, wonderful things that we can say about ourselves in order to really affirm the truth of who we are. And I want to say thank you so much for being here. Thank you for creating this positive and wonderful space on the internet. Yeah, we are reaching probably about, close to about 200 people for every single one of these broadcasts, most of whom come because of you sharing this. So I want to say thank you to those people who share it and invite others who haven't shared it yet to do exactly that. Let's multiply this message. Let's create more empowerment in this world. So, like I said before, we're going to be going through one of my I am cards. I'm going to ask you if you are the affirmation on the card. And you're going to respond out loud, I am. Declare it. Say it. When you say it, you make this broadcast about you. So let's begin. Let's just pull the next one off the deck and say that today, let's see here. I am. Come on. Off you go. There we go. I am calm. I am calm. I remain clear-headed through uncertainty. So I am calm. I remain clear-headed through uncertainty. Are you calm? You are calm. You remain clear-headed through uncertainty. So I'm going to write that down in the chat. And as I do, I'm affirming it. Like I'm claiming this. I'm claiming this one for myself. I am telling the world that I am calm and that I remain clear-headed through uncertainty. And I suggest that you do the same thing, because otherwise you're just listening to me talk about myself. In reality, what I would really like to have happen here is for these affirmations to become written on your heart in the same way that they're written on mine. And being calm is a superpower. Being calm allows us to consider what's happening. And as we do, make better decisions about what's happening. Make better decisions even when things are uncertain. Because let's face it, while we would like for life to be very straightforward with a clear path forward, that's often not how it is at all. We have choices every single day. And it is incredibly important for us to recognize that we have these choices and to make the ones that take us in the direction that we want to go, that we're interested in going to take us to places that we want to be. And so it's really important for us to remain clear-headed through that uncertainty. Good morning, Shauna. Good morning, Lauren. I see you guys are here. And I recognize that you ladies are calm as well, that you remain clear-headed through uncertainty. So being calm is indeed a superpower. And it doesn't seem like one. When somebody is calm, it doesn't seem as if they're powerful at all. But calm people are incredibly, incredibly powerful, because we know what we want. We know how to get there. We know which choice will get us where we want to go. So as we go through today, this card is our permission slip to sit back for a second and reflect whenever we're offered a choice, to decide if we're going to move on on our first impulse, or if we are going to consider for a moment and then make the decision. And I encourage you to just stop and consider for a moment. It only takes a couple of seconds. There's only a couple of seconds delay between an okay decision and an amazing decision. And as we're calm, let's also not get caught in the trap of inaction. Let's not say, well, I'm just going to be calm about this, and so I'm not going to do anything. Because we know that not doing anything is doing something. Indecision is decision. It's important to be congruent in ourselves. Being calm doesn't mean just not doing anything. Being calm means being settled inside of ourselves, inside of our spirit, so that when we are presented with uncertainty, that we can just sort of see our way all the way through it to the other side. The people who talk about thinking call this second order thinking, which means thinking with the consequences in mind. Most people do what's called first order thinking. So they're offered a choice between A and B, and so they think, well, what happens if A happens, and then what happens if B happens, and then they make a choice. Second order thinkers think, okay, well, if I choose A, what happens? What are the possibilities? And then if I choose B, what are the possibilities? And then based on that second order thinking, based on that higher priority thinking, they make the choice of A and B. And it's not always the same one that they would have made beforehand. So I am calm today, and you are calm too. And so let's remain clear-headed through the uncertainty that today will undoubtedly present us with. And let's remember, whenever something comes up that might discombobulate us, that we are calm people, and that we are rational, and that we are clear-headed, and that we have that amazing superpower. So I want to say thank you guys so much for coming by and enjoying this time with me today. It is always a pleasure to go through these cards and to create this amazing space on the internet. So thank you. I see you guys are talking with each other and affirming the truth of this for each other. And when that happens, it is very encouraging to me. So thank you for continuing to do that. We will be back at 9 p.m. tonight, where we will talk about this I Am Calm card. And we'll also talk about how it showed up in our lives. So before I let you go, let's just be reminded of the story of our week so far. So we are distinct people, and we choose to see the best parts of every situation, which allows us the power of being happy. The happiness that we have helps us to align with our chosen purposes. And as we move toward them, we are calm, cool, and collected. My friends, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of your growth. I'm proud of where you are going in life. I'm really grateful that you choose to spend this time with me, and I love you for who you are. So I will see you at 9 p.m. tonight. Aloha from paradise.